Yo, what is good, dev guys? Welcome back. In this video, I just want to do the last little cleanup for the grenade ability before we get into the next section here. So let's go ahead and navigate Control P to our GA underscore grenade. And let's grab that first person one here. And pretty much all I want to do in this video, I'm not sure why this is opening up like this. It's actually annoying that my blueprint is not opening up. But pretty much all I want to do in this video is go ahead and hide our mesh inside of our hands. And then I want to, when this ability ends, I want to reset our bones to no longer tick because we want to save that. We want to save that computation on the server. So the first thing I'm going to do is just whenever this ability ends, let's say on end ability, there's an event here. We want to basically grab this code right here, copy it, and paste it. And then we want to set this to only tick pose when rendered. So this will make it to where it's only ticking on the client. And then when this event is received, we need to actually trigger a gameplay event of some kind to let our client know that the grenade was thrown. So I'm thinking we make it simple, because here we could go ahead and just, when this event is received, we can grab our first person mesh and then we can hide a bone. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go ahead and say get Lyra character from actor info, and then I want to get mesh. Keep forgetting that it's get first person mesh. And on here, I want to say hide bone by name. And this will hide any bone that we pass in here. So if I pass in the VB under, and I think it's weapon underscore R, this is the bone that our grenade is actually attached to. If we go ahead and say hide that bone, whenever this is triggered or received here, it'll hide that bone when we throw it. And then we can do the inverse of that when the ability ends. But what's going to happen is, you'll see, when we actually like re-equip the grenade, because technically we have unlimited grenades. So when we throw it, we'll hide that bone. And you see there, I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, I think it's because it's doing it on the, no, it should be. Let me switch and then go back. Oh yeah, that is not ideal. Yeah, that's not ideal. That is very bad here. So maybe I want to do this on the client only. And let me just take a look at this. So we can actually go inside of this throw grenade ability, or this function here. And if has authority is false, we'll actually hide the bone right here. So I'm gonna control drag this over here and put this in here. Now let's see if that gets rid of that weird jitter. So then we toss that puppy out. No, it's still stuck there, which is weird. Okay, we can't hide the hand R bone. So I wonder why that's doing it that way. That's awkward. One thing we also could do is, since we basically spawn the actor, the grenade actor, we could try to get that actor and delete it. So this is very nasty, but what we could do is say in here, we can call get all actors of class, and I want to grab that grenade actor. So BP grenade actor. Let's iterate over these. So I'm saying for each, and let's try to get the one that we own, because if I do this the way that I was going to code it, this will delete all of them out of the level. So let's iterate over these and see if the owner is equal to our owner of this ability. Let's say get Lyra character. Yeah, if the owner is this Lyra character, then I just want to print a string. So let's do that if here, and let's just print a string if this is true, saying that basically we found we found our grenade actor. And I need to continue through the code here so that we don't break anything. And I'm gonna press play here and let's see if it finds our grenade actor here when we get that. So it did say that we found our grenade actor. So once we find our grenade actor, I want to destroy it. So I am going to say a destroy actor. This is very nasty and it's not that modular, but it will work for what we need here. So now when we throw this, it destroys what? Nope, that actor's still in my hand. What? It only destroyed it on the client, eh? All right, so what I'm gonna do is move this into the server. Since this is a replicated ability, I don't think that that was actually gonna work. Let me collapse this to a macro so I don't have to drag all of these nodes everywhere. So let's just call this destroy temp grenade. And let's give it an output there. And we'll go through here. And we'll pass this through here. Oh my God. Pass that through there. And let's get rid of that then too. It looks weird. Now let me see if this will work. Now I got to go back to the drawing board. All right, there we go. We destroyed it. Okay, sweet. So now we're stuck in this animation with no grenade. So once we throw the grenade, I want to actually, like once we actually finish throwing the grenade, and that happens when this blends out. So when this montage basically blends out, we're through with that throw. So I want to set, and this is kind of like a long way of doing this because if I do it my way, I have to code up a couple of classes. And I feel like we are kind of getting tired of coding up 40-minute videos of just coding up classes. So just showing you guys some quick and dirty ways to get this stuff done. So let me go to my plugins, shooter core. Let's go to game. And inside of my hero shooter mannequin, I'm gonna copy what we're doing inside of this function here, which is getting this quick bar component and using this to set an active slot index. So I'm gonna copy pretty much all of this right here. So copy, and then we want to take this here. And we want to make sure that this is only being done on the authority. And we'll paste this here. And this is getting the controller from the pawn, but it doesn't know which pawn. So I need to get my Lyra character. Pass that here. And if this is true, we'll do this. We'll set these variables here. And realistically, I don't even want to set the variables. I don't want to cache anything more than I need to. So I'm gonna just delete this. We really don't even need the inventory manager, but I guess it's there to validate because without the inventory manager, the quick bar component really can't really exist. So if that inventory manager is valid, I want to go ahead and say set active slot index. And since I know that the rifle is in the first slot, let's go ahead and set this to 1. And yeah, that is exactly the same code there. And we're setting it to 1, but I want to set it to 0. So once this ability blends out, we are going to, or once this montage blends out, we're going to automatically set ourselves to having the rifle in our hands. And then I'm pretty sure the best way to do this is to end the ability here so that nothing gets lost. So I'll call end ability here. And then we'll go through. And I don't even think I need to call in ability because once this event is received, I think we call end ability right here. So I'm going to stop this end ability from firing. We don't actually want to end the ability there. And we'll end it when it blends out. So now compile that. Let's play this. And let's see if we go back to our rifle. So we throw that, and then we get the rifle in our hands like that. Let me see. Let me see. That looks wonky as hell. Let me see. Maybe we do this on completed. And when this animation is complete. That looked wonky. So here, we'll go here. And that looks a little bit better. So now we can go back to the grenade, toss it out. We go back to our rifle here. So if you wanted to set up a system where you had like an array of grenades, like maybe you had like 3 grenades, like Apex, if you have like 5 grenades, you can just keep fucking chunking them and keep chunking them and chunking them. You would set that up yourself. I don't want to get that deep, man. I'm not trying to build y'all out a fucking AAA game. I just want to show y'all some tricks and some nice and dirty stuff. So we got a few things going. We got the slide going. We got a grenade going. You feel me? I feel like that's pretty cool. We got the rifle working. There are some hitches right there with the animation. I'm not sure what that's about. But yeah, we got a pretty good project set up here. So the next section, and this will be the last section that I do, we're just going to cover setting up the sniper rifle and the pistol that I have in this project. And then we're going to call it quits on this unless you guys have a suggestion that I believe that would be cool to demonstrate. Because I want to start working on another series where we integrate PlayFab and EOS into this project. So if you guys are ready for that, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.